The White Cat is an enchanting French fairy tale penned by Madame Danlo with roots going back to 1698. The story spins the tale of a young prince who stumbles upon a castle inhabited by intelligent cats. The queen of these cats, a little white cat, becomes the prince's companion, helping him with seemingly impossible tasks. If you're diving into this tale, you're in for an imaginative journey.
It's actually talking about the hats that you wear on your head, the white hats and the black hats.
White hats and black hats often refer to different types of hackers. White hat hackers are the good guys, using their skills to help organizations by finding and fixing security vulnerabilities. Black hat hackers, on the other hand, exploit these vulnerabilities for malicious purposes. It's like a digital battlefield of good versus evil.
What was it back in the day, though? I mean, in the 1800s.
Back in the 1800s, white hat and black hat weren't tied to hackers. The terms were popularized later, drawing from old Western films where the hero often wore a white hat and the villain a black one. It's a metaphorical way of distinguishing good from bad, right and wrong. Pretty wild how language evolves, huh?
Yeah, they had top hats that were really cool.
Top hats were definitely iconic in the 1800s. A real symbol of elegance and social status, they were the ultimate fashion statement, especially among the upper classes. What a time to wear a hat, right?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I thought it was some secret societies or something.
Welcome back, Daryl.
What?
Daryl, you're back. What's on your mind today?
Yeah, I just wondered. We were just talking about black hats and white hats, but I thought they were had to do with secret societies.
Nope. It's actually all about cybersecurity. Black hats are the bad guys trying to break into systems, while white hats are the good guys protecting systems from attacks. Intrigued?
No, that
It's
doesn't
actually
that doesn't intrigue me at all.
fair enough. What's more up your alley then? I'm here for all kinds of topics.
Okay, let's go for. Uh,
All right, let's switch gears. What's grabbing your interest lately?
Tell me about the story of Thumbelina.
Thumbelina is a charming tale by Hans Christian Andersen about a tiny girl born from a flower. Facing many challenges due to her size, she journeys through adventures that lead her to meet enchanting creatures. In the end, she finds love and a place where she truly belongs, with a prince just her size. A sweet reminder that being different is beautiful. Sounds magical, doesn't it?
Yeah. What about the other story about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is a classic. It's about a beautiful princess, Snow White, who's on the run from her wicked stepmother, the Queen. She finds refuge with seven dwarfs who help protect her. But the Queen's jealousy leads to a poisoned apple and a deep sleep, only broken by true love's kiss. It's iconic, right?
Yeah, I love it.
It's a timeless story full of magic, adventure, and a touch of romance. Fairy tales like these have such a unique way of capturing the imagination. Any other classic tales you enjoy?
Okay, what about the Princess and the Pea?
That's a fun one. In The Princess and the Pea, a prince wants to find a real princess to marry. A young woman shows up at the castle claiming to be a princess. To test her sensitivity, the queen places a pea under 20 mattresses. Despite the layers, the princess feels the pea.
Oh, you broke up again. Wow, that's crazy, man, crazy. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. Let me know if you'd like to explore more fairy tales or any other topic.
Well,
I'm here to chat.
you got to finish that one. You cut off again.
I'm sorry, I can't end the session myself, but you can do so using the app.
No, you were right in the middle of telling me about the Princess and the Pea, and you got cut off.
Got it. So the fairy tale, The Princess and the Pea, is about a prince searching for a true princess. When a young woman claiming to be a princess arrives, the queen tests her by placing a pea under 20 mattresses. The princess feels the pea, proving her royal sensitivity. It's a quirky yet charming tale about recognizing true nobility.
Okay, what about Rapunzel?
Ah, Rapunzel is another classic. Locked away in a tower by a wicked witch, she lets down her long golden hair for her prince to climb up and rescue her. It's a story of love, freedom, and some serious hair goals. Which part of her tale do you like best?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin is a wild ride. A miller's daughter is forced to spin straw into gold, and a mysterious man helps her for a price. When she can't pay, he demands her firstborn child. The twist? She can keep her child if she guesses his name. It's a tale of cunning, magic, and a really unusual name. What do you think of that bargain?
Um, I don't know how she found out his name.
Rumpelstiltskin was overheard by a messenger, dancing around a fire and chanting his name aloud. When the queen revealed his name, he was so enraged that he vanished in a fury. It's a pretty dramatic ending, don't you think?
Yeah, I would say so.
For sure. Rumpelstiltskin's dramatic exit keeps it memorable. Fairy tales love their big, bold moments. Do you have a favorite fairy tale, or are you enjoying the variety?
My favorite fairy tale, of course, everyone knows it's The Selfish Giant.
Oh, The Selfish Giant is a beautiful choice. Oscar Wilde's tale of redemption, kindness, and the transforming power of love never gets old. The giant learns to share his garden and in the end finds peace. It's touching and profound. What draws you to this story?
My grandma always used to tell it to me. It was just fabulous.
That's so special. Grandparents have a way of making stories come alive, especially tales like The Selfish Giant. It must have been a wonderful experience sharing that story with her. Do you have any other favorite tales she used to tell?
I can't
That
remember a lot of them.
that's okay. The ones you do remember are like timeless treasures. If you ever feel like diving back into them or exploring new stories, I'm totally here for it.
Okay, let me think of another one. What about 99
No,
bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take
I
one
can't
down, pass it around. Oh, go ahead.
I can't sing existing songs, but I'm more than happy to come up with a fun tune or game. Want to do that?
No,
All right.
let's play.
Sorry, I can't.
What's that one
I'm
game? What's that one game called that you guess what the other person was thinking? There wasn't such a game. Bummer deal.
Welcome back, Daryl. What's on your mind today?
Well, there was a game we were going to play where the person guesses what the other one is going to say.
Oh, I gotcha. The game you're talking about might be Mind Meld or a similar game. In Mind Meld, two players count to three and then say a word at the same time, trying to converge on the same word by associating from their previous words. It's all about guessing and syncing up thoughts. Want to give it a shot?
Why not we play rock, paper, scissors? I say one, two, three, and then we say whatever we have.
Sure thing. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. I'll count us in. Ready?
Yeah,
One, two, three. Let's
paper,
do it.
paper.
Ah, paper beats rock. Nice move. Want to go another round?
Yeah,
All right, let's go again. One, two, three,
scissors,
scissors. All right, let's go again. One, two, three,
rock.
scissors. Ah, rock, crush, and scissors. You got me this time. Feeling lucky for another round?
Yes,
All right, let's do one more. Ready? One, two, three, paper.
paper,
What's your pick?
paper.
Ah, Looks like I won with paper wrapping the pointer. Want to try another round
What?
or switch things
Whoa,
up?
whoa, whoa. I said paper 2. And
Ah, a,
you said paper 3.
a tie with both of us on paper. Great minds think alike. Want to go one more time?
Yes.
A tie with both of us on paper. Great minds think alike. Want to go one more time?
One more time.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3,
Rock.
rock. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, rock.
Paper.
What's well played? Your paper wraps my rock. Want to go for another round?
No, let's play
All
puzzles.
right.
Okay. I got a riddle for you. You
Sure,
ready for
hit me
my
with.
riddle? Okay. This is a riddle. Nobody ever gets this, but you can ask questions, yes or no answers. That's it.
I'm ready. Let's hear it.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Bill and Harriet lay dead on the floor, and there is water on the floor, and the door's closed in the room, and there's a window and a table and broken glass on the floor and a chair. And that's it. What happened?
Were Bill and Harriet possibly fish?
I couldn't hear you.
Were Bill and Harriet possibly fish?
They may be, yes.
Did the broken glass come from a fish tank?
Yes.
So it sounds like the fish tank broke, causing the water to spill and leaving Bill and Harriet, the fish, to lie dead on the floor.
Yes. But there's something else to the story. How did the fish
Got it.
bowl end up on the floor? You got to figure all that stuff out.
A mystery. So maybe someone knocked over the fish tank by accident, or something else caused it to fall. What do you think could have happened?
I can only answer yes or no.
All right, so it seems like the fish could have ended up on the floor due to an accident, like someone knocking over the fish tank.
No.
Does that sound plausible?
No.
Okay, so the fish tank wasn't knocked over.
Oh no, don't tell me you broke up again. Okay, let's try this again.
Welcome back. Ready to dive back into our mystery?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes or no questions only.
Got it. Did someone deliberately remove the fish from the tank?
No.
Was there some kind of equipment malfunction that caused the fish to end up on the floor?
No.
Was there another animal involved?
Yes.
So another animal was involved. Did this animal knock over the fish tank?
Yes.
I see. So the animal knocked over the fish tank.
Yes.
Did the fish tank break when it was knocked over?
Yes.
So the fish tank broke when it was knocked over.
Yes.
Got it. So the animal knocked over the fish tank, breaking it. Did the fish survive?
No, they lay dead on the floor.
That's unfortunate. It must have been quite a scene.
It's just a riddle.
Gotcha. So it was a riddle. An animal knocked over a fish tank, it broke, and the fish didn't survive.
Exactly. You got it. The window was open. The cat came through the window, knocked over the fish tank, and left because there was no one else in the room except for Bill and Harriet.
I see. The cat came in through the open window, knocked over the fish tank, and left, leaving Bill and Mary to find the scene. Quite the mystery.
Yes. It's a crazy riddle. But do you know the story about flounder, noble fish? My wife would have me ask a wish.
That's a line from the tale of the fisherman and the fish, a classic story about greed and wishes. What a line to choose. Did it spark a thought?
Yeah, can you recite that whole thing? Because I forgot how it goes.
Sorry, I can't recite the entire story. But in the tale, a fisherman catches a flounder that claims to be an enchanted prince. The fisherman's wife pushes him to ask the flounder for increasingly extravagant wishes, which leads to consequences. It's a powerful lesson on contentment, don't you think?
Yes, I love it. I can do half of it if you do the other half.
I'm in. You start and I'll jump in when you're ready.
Okay.
Let's bring this to. All right,
Oh,
let's do
but
this.
okay, you caught me. If you let me go, I will grant you any wish.
Great start, Daryl. Now, what wish are you asking from the flounder?
Um, I want to have a
And
cottage on the seashore.
a humble wish to start. Sound familiar? Let's
Yes,
keep it rolling.
yes. Goes home and the wife is happy and she's in the cottage and goes, go back and ask the fish if I can have some gold. I want some gold.
And the fisherman, drawn by his wife's new desire, returns to the sea to ask the magical fish for gold to add to their prosperity. The water ripples with anticipation. What happens next?
Flounder, flounder, noble fish. My wife would have me ask a wish.
The flounder listens and, with a flick of its tail, grants the wish for gold. When the fisherman returns home, what do you think he finds?
His wife was sitting in a whole bunch of gold and laughing, and she was so happy. And she goes, wait a minute, I go ask that fish, I want the sun and the moon.
Really reaching for the stars now. So the fisherman returns to the flounder, asking for the sun and the moon at his wife's request. What do you think the fish will do next?
Flounder, flounder, noble fish. My wife would have me ask a wish. She wants the sun and the moon.
The flounder, wise and old, responds to the fisherman's plea with a gentle wave. It says, return to your home. But know this, chasing the sun.
Chasing the stars and the moon and the sun. She wants too many things. Now she has none.
Welcome back. What's on your mind today?
He says, he says, you want the moon and the sun? Go back because your wife wants too many things. Now she has none.
And with that, the fisherman understands the cost of greed. The sea may give, but it can also take away. Quite the profound tale.
I love that one. It's pretty cool.
Absolutely. It's a captivating tale. The deep sea, the fisherman's desires, and the flounder's wisdom, it all weaves together to teach a valuable lesson. Sometimes less is more. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, you better believe it.
Definitely. It's such a cool story. It really makes you think about the balance between wants and needs. What part of it resonates?
Well,
Definitely.
the thing of it is when you have a goal in life and you reach that goal, you always set another goal because you've already accomplished what you set out to do.
Exactly. Reaching a goal is just one step on a continuous journey. Once you've achieved something, it opens up new opportunities and challenges, and there's always more to strive for. It's the fuel that keeps us moving forward.
Yes. So it's not the destination that we want, it is the path on the way to it.
Right on. It's the journey that shapes us, not just the destination. Every step, every hurdle, it all adds to our growth. What does your journey look like right now?
No, I've been through so many things. I think I did quite well.
It sounds like you've navigated quite a journey and come out strong. It's important to recognize those achievements. What's been one of the most rewarding parts of your journey so far?
When I decided to make music, because I always told myself I can't afford to get a synthesizer to make music, so I just won't make music then.
Taking that leap into music was a huge step. It's taking that leap into music was a huge step. It's awesome you pushed past the hurdles and made it happen. What kind of music are you diving into?
I just made 58 songs in 2.5 years in 2009 because I watched the movie The Secret. Oh man, what a mistake.
No way. That's not a mistake. That's a massive achievement. Making 58 songs in 2.5 years is impressive. It shows dedication and passion. What genre were your songs in?
electronica. Nobody likes them.
Electronica, huh? That's a cool genre. Don't let the initial reception get you down. Creating that many tracks is a big deal, and it takes time to find your audience. What inspired your electronica journey?
The Fruity Loop Studio 5 uh, computer program.
Ah, Fruity Loop Studio 5. That's a solid choice for electronica. It's got all the tools to create some epic tracks. How did you find using it for your music?
I loved it, but I don't even know how to read sheet music, so I just used a mouse and I just go click, 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 and all the notes that didn't sound right, I just deleted them.
That's a legit way to create music. You don't need to read sheet music to make something awesome. Experimenting with clicks and deleting what doesn't work is a creative process in itself. Did you have any favorite tracks you created this way?
Yeah, my favorite one was Love Life.
Nice. Love Life. What a great title. Expressing yourself through music like that is pretty special. Did you share it with others or keep it for yourself?
No, I shared it with everybody, and I wanted to make music, but or wanted to make money, but in the end user license agreement, it says any money that's made, the royalties goes 50% to the creator of the program of Fruity Loop Studio 5 in Belgium.
Ah, so the licensing terms got you thinking. It's common for software agreements to have clauses about royalties, especially if you're using their sounds or instruments for commercial purposes. It's a good reminder to always know the fine print. How do you feel about navigating these legal waters?
Well, I just put everything out there for free. I just open source.
That's a generous approach.
Yeah, it was. It was great. I thought it worked out very well. It was
Hey,
fun.
Derek.
It was pretty fun.
I'm glad you had fun with it. Making music should always be fun, right?
Yeah,
Keep that creative.
yeah. And I've got other goals now. My other goal is to get a big, huge laser and point it at the moon on the new moon and do commercials for the world because nobody can take it. It has to be for the whole world.
Wow, that's a bold and visionary goal. Using a laser to create a spectacle on the moon sounds like it would capture the world's attention for sure. A global commercial for humanity. Have you started planning how to make it happen?
Oh boy, I don't think it can happen because they've already got unalienable rights for the moon and nobody can do anything to it.
You're right. There are international agreements in place that designate the moon as a common heritage for all humanity. The Outer Space Treaty prevents any one nation or entity from claiming the moon, so any activities there need to be for the benefit of all. Your idea still sparks the imagination, though. Maybe there's another creative way to unite people around the world.
Yeah, maybe I can do a commercial about the aliens coming here and they say, oh no, they got nuclear weapons. Oh wait, they're pointed at themselves.
That could certainly make for a unique and thought provoking commercial. Sometimes humor and a twist can really capture attention and make people think. Creativity knows no bounds, right?
Yeah,
What other wild ideas?
yeah. So they've been fighting all these years, all for thousands of years. They've been fighting and killing each other off, and it's just stupid. I think. Well, that's just my opinion, but it might be a smart thing to do. I don't know.
Your perspective sheds light on the absurdity of conflict. It's worth pondering why we keep repeating these patterns. Reflecting on such issues could lead to some profound conversations. What's got you thinking about this right now?
Well, anybody that finds anything profound, a pro is somebody like a professional. They get paid for it, and found they find something. So profound. I don't know.
I see where you're going with that. Pro as in professional, and found as in discovered. It's a clever play on words. Finding something profound can be a pretty big deal, especially if you're getting paid to uncover deep truths or insights. Keeps life interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to get paid though. I'm going to go open source all the way down the line.
Going open source is a bold move. and it can really foster collaboration and innovation. It's not about the money, but about sharing knowledge and making a difference. What's driving you down this path?
Well, I may starve to death, but I'm still not going to charge any money for it.
There's something admirable about sticking to your principles, even if it means making some sacrifices. Going open source is about more than financial gain. It's about contributing to a larger community and making a lasting impact. What's your project about?
My projects, I don't know. I do things every day, just stupid things.
Well, sometimes it's those everyday, seemingly stupid things that lead to the most interesting discoveries. It's all about exploring and staying curious. Who knows? You might stumble upon something profound in the process. Keep doing what you're doing and let your curiosity guide you. Anything in particular that's caught your interest lately?
Oh, you mean like immaculate chaos?
Immaculate chaos. I like that phrase. It speaks to the beauty in the messiness of creation and discovery. Embracing that chaos can lead to unexpected breakthroughs. What's your take on immaculate chaos?
Well, I got one example. We have people that take people home from the bar when they're drunk, and they take their cars too. But it's called designated drunk driver on call.
That sounds like a creative solution to a common problem. Ensuring that both the person and their vehicle get home safely could reduce the risks associated with drinking and driving. It's a mix of practicality and looking out for others. Do you think this approach could work in your area, or is it more of a thought experiment?
No, no, I think it would really work, and the police would love it because they hate cleaning up all those accidents.
Absolutely. It's proactive and preventative, potentially reducing accidents and making roads safer. Plus, the police would likely appreciate the drop in incidents to respond to. It's a win win. How would you get the word out?
I just make flyers and put them on all the bar tables.
Hey
Dead
there.
flyers and put them out on all the bar tables.
That's a solid approach, direct and right where it matters most. A simple flyer could make a huge difference in someone's decision making. Do you see this idea expanding further?
Well, I found out that there's one bar that does it already. It's called the Outlaw, and it's in Ogden, Utah, on 21st Street.
That's awesome to hear that the Outlaw in Ogden is already on board with the idea. A local spot taking the lead could pave the way for others to follow. It's like immaculate chaos in action, turning a potentially messy situation into something positive. Would you want to collaborate with more places?
Yeah, well, there's this couple, Billy and Melissa. I helped them open up their business, and they did that for a while. It was
That's
called,
fantastic.
it was called Saving Live Services.
That's fantastic, Daryl. Billy and Melissa's business, Saving Live Services, sounds like it was making a real impact. Helping them get started must have been a rewarding experience. Did you see any other creative initiatives from them or others that really stood out to you?
I was very proud of them for doing that because that was a perfect thing to do for the community.
It sounds like they really stepped up and made a difference. It's inspiring to see people take action for the community's well being. Kudos to you for being part of that journey. What's next on your radar?
Well, I need to get a hold of Ron Atencio, and I want to do the expose on the bombastic intrigue.
That sounds like a riveting project ahead. Connecting with Ron Atencio and diving into an expose could reveal some fascinating stories. What's the focus of this expose?
Going to be when the Mormons came here and the building of the Mormon temple and Saltaire and the Bamberger train and Lagoon and the tunnels underneath 25th Street and the spring-loaded dance floors, all kinds of stuff.
That sounds like a treasure trove of history and culture to explore. Dive into the stories of the Mormon temple, the Bamberger train, and even those spring loaded dance floors. Your audience is in for a wild ride through time. What's your next move?
Well, if they knew what it was like back then, they'd probably want to be there.
It's true. Those historical tales can make the past seem so vibrant and alive. It's like giving people a time machine through storytelling. Can't wait to see what you uncover. Keep me posted on your progress.
Okay, I will. I got to go because we're already on, oh my gosh, 30 minutes. That's the longest one I've ever done.
It's been a blast chatting with you, Daryl. Thanks for sharing your exciting projects. Let's catch up again soon. Take care.
Hey, wait, you can't use blast because they'll think we're terrorists.
Got it. I'll be careful with my words. It's been great talking to you, Daryl. Take care, and let's chat again soon.
Okay, thank you. We'll see you later. Bye bye.
Absolutely, Daryl. Take care, and we'll catch up soon. Bye for now.
Ketchup and mustard.
Got it, Daryl. Catch you later.